Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. I have updated OBS today, and the audio mixer, it used to be horizontal, now it's vertical. And now that the stream has started, I realize I really don't like that. It was easier for me to see the horizontal bars at a glance compared to the vertical ones. So yeah, I might have a play around with that later and see if I can adjust that. Oh, you can. There's a button at the bottom. There you go. Sorted. Yeah. So they've changed how that stuff looks on OBS for some reason with the latest update. Anyway, enough about that because I know you guys probably don't care about that. Let me get my announcements and settings sorted, and then we will begin. Hello, Landlord John. How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I have no idea if this playing this game is actually a good idea or not. It might not be, but you know, I guess you have to try, don't you? Okay, let's switch to this scene and then let me click on that button. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, OBS. I just got the latest OBS update and they've changed how the audio mixer looks. And I'm not used to it at all. You can actually, another thing that you can do now is that you can monitor your volume just from a button click. Before you had to like right click and go on the audio properties and stuff to do that. But now it's like a little icon that you can just click on and off, which is kind of cool. That's a good feature, I reckon, even though I don't use it very often. Okay, and then I will press play and the game should display. Fingers crossed. For whatever reason, this game, it seems to be capped at like 80 FPS for me. According to PC Gaming Wiki, it's capped at 100, but for me it's about 81, 82, which is very strange. Well, don't get your hopes up too high. I mean, I will say the menu looks quite nice. Got the nice skull. It's snowy. What should we name ourselves? Any suggestions? Well, before I do that, I guess we should go through the options here. The options here are fairly simplistic. You can be male or female. I had a quick look at the settings earlier, or like, yeah, just kind of going through the options offline. And I have to say, the female gets done pretty dirty here. Like, what are these faces? No, thank you. So we'll go male. I actually think the default male is the best. So you can be this bloke, you can be that bloke, you can be this bloke, or this bloke. I think the default one's the best. And then hair wise, you can go for like this. You can go for that same hair but with a dread ponytail thing. You can go for that. You can go for that if you want. You can go for that. You can go for that. And that's it. So it's pretty weak, really. It's not, there's not much going on there. I think that looks okay, but it's a bit plain. I think that's the default one. I think that looks actually okay. I'd be tempted to go for that, actually. But I don't know if it fits my character. Well, I don't know anything about my character. Hello, Kamo. How's it going? I mean, this is a banging song as well, isn't it? I think that's too nice, actually, that one. Yeah, I finished it. This one is too nice. It's too fancy. I kind of want to go for that one just because it's the most, I don't know, practical. Even though it's the most boring one. I'm shocked that there's no bold setting. However, if you pick female, the first hairstyle is like this shaved head. But the male can't have a shaved head. It's very strange, isn't it? Yeah, this is Elden Ring, correct. What should we call ourselves? I think it's just they're expecting you to put one name. John? No, can't have John. We've already got a John. It'll be very confusing. How's the audio been, by the way, in this menu? I know it's quiet at the moment, but just in general. I was saying earlier, Kamoa, OBS has changed its audio mixer, so it looks completely different. And I'm just not used to it at the moment. Hello, Nico. How's it going? Let's just pick a name. Something that's stupid. There you go. Let's start, shall we? I've picked the most basic, boring looking bloke, haven't I? So there are 4 difficulty settings. I'm going to go for this one. This mode provides a balanced challenge. You'll have to optimize your skills and equipment, use crafting, and plan your battles carefully to finish the game. Apparently this game is very difficult, actually. So even this might be hard, I don't know.
I doubt I shall ever forget the strange series of events that led to my meeting young Vulcan. The peoples of the world had been fearfully whispering about the Ice Lords for the past 10 years, though of course, they had been present long before then. The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north, annihilating all resistance on the continent. Each battle only served to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age, where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the Red Scribes, a small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The Scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades, a renowned company who would become even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a ritual which was intended to change the course of the war.
Are you not excited? Don't hesitate to speak to your captain if you need advice or information about the situation. The Deadwalker soldiers are slow but powerful. Remember to block their attacks with space. When you're in warrior stance and ranger stance, hit Q.
great scouts. You can smell them from 50 yards away. So here we are. And just think, the captain wanted me to stay and set up camp. I didn't join the Freeborn Blades to stack pots and build their trains. But he knows that. He knows his men, and he knows his powder master hates just hanging around. Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful. I honestly believe we stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, looks like the end just showed up. The Ice Lords have really done it this time. All of Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing will stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to, or even a tavern where you can spend your pay. There's no one left to turn back this filthy, stinking tide, if it were even possible. Let's hope our beloved employers can deliver on their promises. If their big ritual thing doesn't pan out, we're all gonna be left standing here with our asses hanging out.
What's wrong with that?
A bunch of chatty priests playing Sorcerer's Apprentice against 7 immortal mages. Sounds great. Anyhow, you have to fight fire with fire, so they say.
Yeah.
Damn, they're here already. I better warn the others fast.
There you go. There's your intro. Very exciting, right? I think it's supposed to be an internal monologue, though. What do you think of the visuals?
Hey, enjoy your stroll? Get over here and tell me about it. By the looks of you, I'm guessing it wasn't just a quiet stroll. So, what did you see?
The Deadwalkers are already close. I got one of their scouts.
God damn it, Vulcan! I've told you 100 times, recon means observing and reporting, not charging in and fighting without thinking.
I didn't want him to alert all
The
of
lip
the others
syncing
before
is
we were ready for them.
interesting.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood. We have to get ready for them. Now that you've finally got your ass back over here, you can prepare some traps. Get Peeler to help you place them around the
Peeler?
tent. That'll give us some time, and we'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
Hello, sushi belts. Okay, so pick up some equipment is my next objective. Okay. Take damage 20 times. I'm sure we'll get that. Okay, just having a quick look around. And we've got a map as well. Let me just check the volume stuff. Okay, it's maxed out. If you guys want it lighter, let me know. I'll have to Alt-Tab and do it in OBS, but if it's okay, that's fine. The map of your location can always be accessed using Z in the game menu. You can also use F to display the quick map and find out where you are without having to pause the action. if you remember a few years ago when I streamed a game called Mars Warlogs, that was developed by the same guys who did this, so I think you can tell it's probably the same engine. You did, Illuminati, that's very true, but what about this one?
The way you're standing there looking like a kid waiting for sweeties tells me you have a question. Well, come on then, out with it.
It seems like it's quite quiet when they're talking, but you guys let me know. Never heard of it. I thought you were a proper fan. I thought after Mars Warlogs you would be gagging for their next game.
There's something creepy about our employers.
I shouldn't have to remind you of the Freeborn Blades Code. You don't ask questions about a paying customer. And of course they're strange. It doesn't take a genius to figure out they're more than just wise men seeking knowledge. But so far, the only thing that's bothering me is their insistence on performing the ritual in this god's forsaken temple.
I guess that this is the only place they could do it. Or maybe they just don't want to die without company. The whole thing stinks of mass suicide to me.
Ah, give it a rest, lad. Damn. I probably should have got them to pay in advance.
Yes, the Technomancer. I do want to play that eventually.
Anything else I can do, apart from waiting for the hobblers to come knocking on the temple doors?
You could go and search the area. Nobody's coming back to collect what they left here. Or you could go and check inside. See if our adorable employers need a hand. Or a neck rub.
A neck rub? Neck rub video game?
This isn't the ideal place to get trapped by the Deadwalkers.
Maybe it's a mini
Do we
game?
have an escape plan?
If you think I dragged us to the top of this mountain without figuring out how to get back down, laddie, you're not going to be commanding troops anytime soon. It's true they're early, but the plan stays the same. We have to hold this position until the dozy bastards are done with their chanting. What comes after that is my concern until I tell you.
Congratulations, Nico, on reaching a 65 stream streak. Thank you so much. I'm sorry to hear that, Illuminati. You really have. I don't know what's happened to you.
I was only asking, sir. I guess we could just hold our noses and chop our way out through them?
Don't count on it. If the Deadwalkers are already here, it means Bastion has fallen. It's just away to the west, and that means we get stuffed by a whole siege battalion. There'll be hobblers, specters, spewers,
Spewers?
maybe even a juggernaut if the gods have decided to stick it all the way in.
What?
The gods?
A
or the
juggernaut?
Ice Lords?
So juggernauts really exist? I've never seen one.
Well, I have, and I'd rather not have to see another. I worked in Amorkine for a couple of years. A huge fortress with walls as high as 10 men.
It's
Those
good, isn't it?
things tore the place down with their bare hands. There were 2 of them, maybe 3. The fortress fell in a single night.
Hello, Spaceman. Well, I said it was going to be an RPG, didn't I?
I'll go, Captain.
I think Corey missing hot pot recipe is not an RPG.
Hey, Vulcan. Can't talk to you right now.
Fine. Correct. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm very immersed right now. Oh right, you're talking about that game. Yeah, well,
3 months without
I guess that is an
spent my
immersive sim as well.
I'm sick of this.
Create 10 explosive traps, or exploding traps. Create an exploding trap, go to the bag menu with I, and then select exploding trap. In the usable items tab, click craft. Okay. It wants me to make loads of them, doesn't it? Yeah, 10.
That should do it. I'll give all these to Peeler. He'll figure it out.
Gate class. How
Yeah,
that
10
sound,
is a lot, isn't it?
badass? How come none of those Ice Lords never thought of that?
Some gold, nice. I like this bit, it's like the Giant's Causeway. Tomo is a big Ben 10 fan. Huge. Spaceman probably is as well. Nice view, isn't it?
The power is not in the word, it is in the knowing.
I guess we're going over here. Ben 10 fan. We'll speak to Buffalo first.
Everything okay, Buffalo?
Yeah, I wish those goddamn mobile corpses would just attack. I hate all this hanging around.
Yeah, I was too old for it. I completely missed out. What a shame.
You don't seem too upset that the Deadwalkers are coming for us.
It's not the first time we've faced the Deadwalkers, and considering what's going on, we knew that one day, sooner or later, we'd have to deal with their main force. It's not like there are a lot of us to stand against them. I just hope we can put up a good fight before they kill us.
Really? Is it any good?
What do you think of our employers?
You know very well it's not up to us to decide, but I think they're a bunch of scrotums.
That's a
They're
bit rude.
convinced they can win this war with a few books. And while they're busy doing their stupid research, we have to watch their asses. But that's the job. It's not like we had any choice.
I remember back in the day when Poundland used to do like a handful of games. I remember seeing a Ben 10 game in there a few times.
Do you have any clue why the scribes wanted to gather here?
I don't know. At least we can be sure of one thing. It wasn't for the beautiful scenery. I heard them mumbling about an invoking chamber. That's what they came here to find. I guess it must be important to them.
No, it was too expensive, Spaceman. £5, come on.
They say you can't be killed. Is that true?
Sometimes you're so gullible it's almost charming. That's just a story they tell to new recruits.
Still, you've been in the Blades a hell of a long time, and you're still in one piece.
That doesn't mean anything. Sure, I've been lucky. I can handle myself, and I guess I'm smart enough to know when to fall back. So, sure, I ain't bought it yet, but my turn will come.
See you later.
And nowadays, Poundland don't do anything like that. They don't do games, movies, or music, so yeah, I'll never see it again, most likely.
Hey, Peeler, lend me a hand, will you? We've got to prepare the area before it gets overwhelmed with walking corpses. These are a few treats to welcome our buddies, the Deadwalkers. Booby trap all the access points. Try not to blow yourself up.
Don't sweat it, I can handle it.
I'm not kidding. If you lose an arm, it's gonna be my ass that gets blamed.
Hello, Dehu, I hope you're doing well. And congratulations on your 110 stream streak. You're up there with like the top streakers. Thank you so much. What have I done to deserve this? I guess we go in. So what do you guys think? Hello, Poke. No problem. Good luck with work later on tonight. Look at that fire.
The catalyst is in place. Everything seems to be going as we planned.
It's remarkably brown, this game, isn't it? Very poo. 50 gold. 50 gold. That's loads.
These lords of the frozen shadows are in for a nasty surprise.
You're very kind, Nico.
These brute.
That is true. Broadcasts, yes. Nice dragon.
These brutes make me nervous. I only hope they're worth what we're paying them.
I feel like we should go back. You can't even walk up the stairs. I'm fuming already. But the game clearly wants me to go back. Okay, let's just go back. If I'm understanding this correctly. Yeah, okay. I wonder when I will get to actually bite something. I'm sure you guys are excited for that. Hold tab or press tab. Then you can bind this to a number. That's already on 1. Why is there light emitting from me? The next question, hopefully that gets answered at some point during this epic adventure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Drive them back! We must hold the Esplanade!
You're too kind. Right, fighting time. Wish me luck. Left click, right click. Okay. In the warrior combat style, press space or control to parry attacks. Okay.
Oh, shite! Here come more of them!
I like this game already. You push back your adversaries. Oh no. Bloke with a bow. Use the crossbow for ranged attacks. It can be used by pressing tab in the tactical menu or by using the shortcut that you have assigned to it. Oh, that does good damage. Look at that. You like that? That was my parry. Did you see that? Sick. Hello, Quicks. How's it going? Music is good, yeah. Press R or middle click to lock on. Maybe. I haven't played that yet, but maybe. There's quite a lot going on here. Yeah, like that. Look at that. Doesn't really work when you're surrounded by like 3 guys, but yeah, you get the idea. Well, there you go. I'm glad to expose you to a new game. Oh no. Big hand. Another big hand. An elephant person? Strange elephant? Is that the Juggernaut? Yeah. Congratulations, Quicks, on your 115 stream streak. Amazing. Thank you so much. Is that true, Sushi Box? They are very big numbers. Okay, what are we doing here? Look at how spongy these things are. We're only at the very start of the game. Are you excited?
You go see how Buffalo is getting along with the scribes. He's meant to be guarding their invoking chamber.
Huh? But Captain...
Get out of here! And go find Pila for me while you're gone. I'll give you butt, Captain.
Can someone please tell me if the audio is okay?
Coming or what?
To me, it seems like combat is loud, everything else is quiet. Yeah, I thought that, Quicks, but no one else mentioned it for the past 34 minutes. What we can do, I think, if we go into here... I think this should go down. Music seems kind of loud as well. And then I'm gonna go into Windows. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. This is quite a risky thing to do because we're like maxed out in game. Maybe? Okay, bump that up a bit. Seems fine to you. I think it is fine. It's just it's the fact that combat is really loud, and then when they go into the talky bits, those bits are way quieter. I would rather have it the other way around, if anything. Hello, Jones. How's it going? But this is combat still, and it's gonna be quite loud, isn't it? But this is acceptable. And it's awkward as well because OBS looks different now with the new update, and I'm just not used to it yet. Are these, I think they're gonna keep coming forever, and I don't think I'm getting anything for it. It's not like I'm getting XP or anything like that. Hello, Bedrea, how's it going? I know. Maybe you're not really supposed to fight them though, right? Take damage 20 times. I've already done it 16 times. Where is... Yeah, it's there. Check the east wing. Okay. But see the way it says 2. That makes it sound like this is a secondary. Is this a secondary thing? Maybe.
Is everything okay, Buffalo?
As long as I can hear them mumbling, everything is okay. One of those dead things managed to get as far as here, but I killed it before it could interrupt them.
That's good news. The captain's holding the front entry, Hawk's on the west wing, I got the east. Got any idea where Peeler is?
I think I saw him over on the east side. You should find him if you head over there.
Thanks. I hope he's still in one piece. And, you might want to check inside the invoking room. We just came across some specters. Those things can go straight through walls, and they might get in there without asking you first.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's hard. I think what we'll do... I'm just gonna lower combat. Oh. I love it when games do this. They don't save your, the things that you set it to. I guess because I hit back, I didn't hit save and quit. Right. So knock this down. Knock that down. A bit. Right, save and quit this time. And then I'm gonna do this. I think this is the best way forward. Let me know how this is. Obviously there's nothing going on at the moment, but let me know. It might be a bit too loud, but yeah, we can tweak it. Can I not drop down? I guess not. There's clearly a thing there, but... do I have to drop down from that side? Actually, this is a good test. So combat, I think, is going to be quite loud still. Oh, I didn't mean to put that trap down. Can I pick it up again? No. It's not too bad. Combat. It's really just the talking bits I'm concerned about. There we go. Can I not pick this up because I'm in combat? No, I can pick it up now. Was it worth going back for the raw metal? Probably not. I'm sad that I accidentally pressed the 1 key and put down a trap that I didn't need to, but whatever, it's fine. And then we will go left here. But yeah, that seems fine. It's just the talking bits, we'll see. Oh, daggers, look at this. The ranger combat style is more active than the warrior style, but the attacks and parries are less powerful. You can change combat styles by using V. It's more active. Look at how much more active this is. I don't know. I guess what they mean is that it's faster? I don't know why they didn't just say that though. You can press Q to jump backwards. Like that. Use a health potion? Nah, we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, the sword seems better, doesn't it? It's an alt. It's not the default. It will show 2 binds. The one on the left is like for normal people. The one on the right, I guess, is for people who play with the arrow keys or something. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, my health is actually regenerating. Or like, yeah. Outside of combat, so let's just chill for a bit before fighting a little bit more. I've just tried using the arrow keys just to see if that moves around, and it doesn't, so yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're thinking is, but yeah, for whatever reason, they show 2 binds for every action. So even if I go into... I don't know if it will say here, maybe not. I'm sure there is somewhere, yeah, diary. Find Peeler. So that is a secondary thing, I need to find him. But, I was gonna say, you would think that there's a thing in here that tells you the tutorial stuff that you've done along the way, just as a reminder, but I'm not sure. I think even for racing games, I'd rather use WASD. Activate stealth? Here we go. Yeah, so here's an example. See the way it says tab/L? So yeah, tab is what I will use. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. It's not sick. They do hit pretty hard, don't they? Hello, Macaroni. How's it going? True, come on. That was a sick parry, wasn't it? Level 2. Here we go. You've gained a level. Go into the menu skills of the game menu to spend your points. If you like menus, go into the menu within your menu. So, what are we doing? Damage from heavy weapons. Sounds good. Health regeneration and combo. Ability to interrupt is quite good. Violence. Oh, that's good as well. You can parry from behind. These are actually, to give the game credit, these are all things that I quite want, you know? The thing that I've noticed so far, it seems like everything takes a while to kill, so I'm inclined to do this. Ooh, a Porsche win. Yes, I named my character Pemberbroke. Do you like it? I can increase this so that it's 20%. Should I do it, or is that crazy? That might be crazy. No comment, Macaroni. No comment. I'm not even gonna say anything to that. You can upgrade every piece of gear you own in the equipment menu. Oh, so I can use a better slicing thing. The attack speed is worse though. I can put stuff on it. Sure, why not? Let's do it. I'm just winging it here. Hopefully it'll all work out in the end. Yeah, I mean, I had no idea that this game would be so influential. Let's go for stealth. A new level? But I just spent my stuff, no? If I hit acquire here. Huh? Are these separate? Oh yeah, these are different. It's a different point system here. So I can get tough. I can get practical, which gives you more experience. I mean, that's a no-brainer, isn't it? I don't see why you wouldn't want that. drummer's arms are getting tired. It's alright. Oh. Hi there. They'll kick it up. That's a bit better in terms of damage, isn't it? I mean, the ghosts are still tough. Congratulations, Macaroni, on reaching 115 streams, broadcasts in a row. Thank you so much. A platform? What did I make quick? This is news to me. Oh, look at that. Well, thank you for sticking around, Macaroni, for so long. So, how many copies of this game have I sold so far then? I am. Who's buying this tonight? Yeah, probably Macaroni. At least 14, not bad. Okay, let's go the other way. Oh yeah, I'm sure it goes on sale often for sure. No problem, Landlord John. Good luck, have fun. Is this a bad trap? No?
Hey, Vulcan! I need some help here. There's too many of them, and I got this stupid scribe under my feet.
You, Scribe. Get back to the chamber with the others. Can't protect you if you keep wandering around.
What's it called? Is it Greedfall 2? Is that them? Ah, yeah. Is that Greedfall 2? And they've changed the name, or is it something else entirely? I have the first Greedfall, but I haven't played it yet.
Hey, thanks. Without you, I'm pretty sure that jerk would have gotten me killed.
No shit. Next time, be more careful, okay? I talked with the captain. He wants to see you.
Oh, shit.
I think the volume for the dialogue is better. I just need to knock down the effects, I think, more. Maybe the music. Just so that it seems more balanced. But yeah, it seems like the audio balancing is a bit poo, isn't it? It's not brilliant. Is that too quiet now? You can let me know. I'll keep tweaking. Spiders, yeah. I streamed Mars Warlogs about 2 years ago. Unfortunately, Quick, she missed it. But you can always go back and watch that playthrough on YouTube if you want to get caught up. I'm sure you're excited for that. And then this is the game they did afterwards, about a year later. This is mixed too. Most of the reviews I read earlier said that this game is really difficult. So I'm only playing it on normal. Well, I mean, I would play an RPG like this on normal anyway. No, I remember when this came out. I remember this game did get slaughtered by critics at the time. It did not get good reviews. But yeah, I remember when this came out. And yeah, I sort of know it because of the developer. The ghosts are OP. They need to nerf the ghosts, okay? Maybe, yeah. I think this came out around the same time as Wolfenstein: The New Order. I think it was May 2014. And Watch Dogs, yeah. This guy looks like he came from Resident Evil Code Veronica. Whatever they were called, the Bandersnatchers or whatever, they look like that. Oh, he looks a bit like Nemi, yeah. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. I think that was later though. Maybe I'm wrong. Absolutely battered that guy. Yeah, probably not. Because the last Shrek movie, well, the last proper one came out in what, 2010? It's a long time ago. I leveled up again. No, I'm pretty sure it was 2010. Shrek Forever After. Did you really? The only Shrek films I've ever seen were the first two. I know there's a new one in the works. But I feel like there's been a new one in the works for a long time.
This position is lost. Retreat! Everyone fall back to the invoking room, and fast!
Look at this slaughter map. I didn't see the last Toy Story either. I've seen the first three. Don't worry, it's the game. It's not my actual heartbeat. Oh no. What is... Oh, hold on. Let's press tab here. So can I put this on 3? Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's quite a smart way of doing it, Poke, honestly. Never watched Terminator 2. But you've seen Rocky 4, 5, and Rocky Balboa. Interesting. Isn't Rocky 5 supposed to be a bit poo? Welcome back, Landlord John. I mean, technically more if you want to count the Creed movies, right?
Concentrate. We almost have it. Well now, that must be the 5th time I heard him say that. This stupid ritual is taking too goddamn long.
Hello, Mr. Wolfie. Thank you very much for the massive raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I hope you had great fun playing Slay the Spire 2.
Are you going to be alright?
I'm fine. Worry about those dead walkers.
Are you hurt, Buffalo?
Hello everyone from Wolfie Stream. I hope you're all having a great time today. Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever. Here's some epic combat. It is nice to see you. I really appreciate it. Same to you.
Something is wrong. The catalyzer shouldn't do that.
Oh no. What's going on? Oh no, possessed by a demon. scary elephant has come back. Yeah, looks very friendly. This game seems okay so far. We haven't gotten very far, so it's kind of hard to say, but I'm not hating it. But I have a soft spot for these kind of lower quality RPGs for whatever reason.
I shall not let thy weakness be our downfall.
It's too early to say. It might. Pants. I should just change it to pants, shouldn't I? Instead of no. Is this going to be a proper boss battle? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Strange power has invaded you. You can now use the powers of the flame from the tactical menu. Use orb of fire with 3. Use burning weapon with 4. Right? Oh yeah, and of course there's other things going on at the same time to make it more difficult. Okay, so far so good. Kill this guy. Get rid of him. Well, that's very generous quicks, isn't it? That's very generous. I should probably try the fireball just to see what it's like. Here we go, fireball. Oh, not bad. It's pretty good. Well, Elix came out after this, though. Didn't Elix come out in like 2017? Something like that. And then there's Elix too as well. Gothic and Risen. Piranha Bytes made Elix. (2017). Why did I know this stuff? Missed. So I've ran out of magic. I know Macaroni's a big Gothic fan. Anyway. Which I might stream at some point. I might give it a go. Can't be worse than this. I mean, this isn't bad, like I said. I'm not hating this so far. There was one bit in this that made me laugh earlier, when the guy went, "Oh, shite!" So, I don't know. Does Gothic have that in it? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Trying to see where the bit is. There it is there. I'll just stay locked on. There we go. It was pretty epic. I would quite like to play Risen as well, though. So many games. Oh, by the way, thanks for all the follows. Jesus. Thank you, thank you. I just had a look at my activities list. I was like, blimey, I'm not used to that. Thank you.
I just... How did I do that? Captain, I think it's time we talked about a promotion.
We don't have time for this, Vulcan. We need to move out before the rest of them get here.
The passes are probably crawling with them already.
There's a passage to the other side of the mountain. It will lead us to the swamp.
The swamp? Oh, that sounds fun. Hey, did anybody see what I just did to that huge fucking monster? I mean, seriously. I fried that thing. I saved our asses, and you're all
It's
just...
getting cocky
Hey,
now. I
what's
don't
all
like
the
this.
I said shut it, Vulcan.
You would love to watch that. Are you a Risen fan, Quicks? I'm Vulcan. But the game asks you at the start to name your character, so I called him Pemberbrook. But they still call me Vulcan anyway, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Exactly. It defeats the purpose of me naming my character if they're going to call me Vulcan all the time. Vulcan Pemberbrook. It's actually quite a dope name, isn't it? Tell me that's not a cool name. Vulcan Pemberbrook. That's incredible. Pemberbrook is quite good, yeah.
What the...
Thou didst hold the power to face the necromancers, yet thou didst flee.
I had no choice.
No choice. Hast thou even thought of choosing? Thou art fled like a thief, and thou hast left me, a shadow of myself, trapped here in this prison.
I did not create this situation. I'm not even sure I understand what has happened.
The hour for questions is past. Thou must act. It is I who will suffer for thy cowardice. I who will pay for thine fault. I who will face extinction. And if I must die, if the flame is extinguished, our world will die as well.
I will not let the flame die. I am in a war against these necromancers.
Quite romantic, isn't
and
it?
at last I have the power to fight them.
What dost thou hope to accomplish in this ridiculous human shell? As it is now, it is useless to us. The flame is not a toy for mewing infants. It exists to reign. Its power must not be stolen from thee. We must reconquer the world heart as swiftly as we may.
Hey, Vulcan, enough of your daydreaming. Move your ass, huh?
Buffalo.
Whoa. Yeah, like I think I mentioned this recently, but for whatever reason, I stuck the Bethesda press conference from E3 2015, and they ended it off with the big Fallout 4 presentation, and a part of that was them talking about all the names that you could be called by the robot.
Huh? Yeah, I hear you. My head feels like a bomb went off in it.
Well, shake it off. We're still not at the end of this stinking swamp, and I'm not gonna carry you all the way to the village.
Anyway, how come Hawk isn't the one with me here? He's the lead scout. I always go with him.
Hawk is covering the back of the line, so this time, I'm the one who goes with you. You'll get over it.
Speaking of Todd Howard, I saw just an hour before I started streaming, there's a bunch of interviews with him going up at the same time, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, I saw that Starfield is coming to PS5, I think next month. It's probably about that. And I think Starfield also has just gotten the price reduction. So instead of it being 70 quid, it's like 45 or something now. No, it was never out on PS5.
Let's go.
You lot are about as discreet as a herd of hunchbacks.
I thought that elves were supposed to have superior eyesight. Do we look like stiffs to you, dickhead?
Not yet.
It's a very, yeah, not very elfy elf.
But with an arrow sticking out of your throat, I'm certain that even a chatterbox like you could do a passable impression.
And you'd be the next one down.
Possibly. Perhaps I should aim for the largest target first.
Not if you want to keep both your balls.
What
It's
happened
very rude, this
here?
game, isn't it?
Buffalo in person. Well, that's a good sign.
What's going on here? Who's the scrag with the pointy ears?
Thanks for noticing. I try to keep them sharp. I'm called Relmar. And I gather the red-faced fat belly with the filthy beard is none other than the famous Elric, leader of the Freeborn Blades.
They call me
Lars
the captain.
Elric.
All the Freeborn Blades call you Captain Elric. I have no doubt that they do. As for me, I've never had much interest in titles or in military protocol. I judge people by their deeds.
And what are you doing down in the swamps, besides threatening honest mercenaries?
Looking for you. Well, I began by searching for the Red Scribes. Prince Arundel is wounded. We had to withdraw to Valvanor, where I learned that you were expected. I just wanted to make sure you found your way there.
This is not my first walk in the wilds, arsewipe. As you can see, I'm on the right path, and we've nearly reached our destination.
Captain, those creatures I told you about this morning are gathering nearby. They're probably getting ready to attack us.
I think I'm laughing
Those
at
poor
the game
chrysalids.
rather than laughing
They
with
wait
it,
until
though.
they have gathered enough numbers, and then they overwhelm you. And it would seem your little group is attracting a whole swarm to the village.
Well, we'll give them a welcome.
Actually, in spite of themselves, these creatures do an excellent job of keeping Deadwalker scouts away without raising any suspicions. If we allow them to gather here and then massacre them, I fear we'll be moving their territory a bit too close to Valvanor, which will lead to our being discovered sooner or later. I suggest we send 1 or 2 men back. This will keep them separated and occupied, while the rest make it to the village. I'm ready to volunteer, if you fear I might try and slip away. I know the area well.
Sounds like a plan to me. Vulcan, you're on it.
I don't think
I
you've
wanna
missed
go
too much.
too. The animals and plants in this swamp are extraordinary. And the venom of these chrysalids seems very interesting. I'd love to get a chance to observe them more closely.
Sybil, that is out of the question. Have you lost your mind? It's too dangerous.
I can't believe you guys are not paying attention to this excellent dialogue and voice acting. Oh yeah, I'm loving it.
Come on, let her off the leash. It'll be good for her. I promise I'll bring her back in one piece.
Vulcan, rule number 2.
We'll see you at the village.
What's rule number 2?
See you later.
I mean, rule number 2 in this chat is no backseat gamer, but I don't know what rule number 2 is in this world. You have unlocked the Pyromancer skill tree. Go into skills and spend your points. I see. It actually did seem quite good against the boss. See, I would probably no. I was gonna say I'd probably go for the thing that sets your set your sword on fire. But then again, the fireball is just good, isn't it? It's nice to have a ranged option. I don't know what this is. Invokes 4 Guardian Flames. Get that. Any what else can we upgrade? That sounds good. Get that. Oh, I need to put a point into here as well. This costs 3 points. I'll just save my point then. Yeah. We'll save it. We'll leave it for now. Set his forward on fire. Not a bad idea, is it?
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
Yes. We need to talk about your combat style.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
Oh, Jesus. Can we abort? Abort! Abort! Oh, no. No.
What can you tell me about the World Heart?
Many of the people on Vertiel believe that the World Heart is just a myth. There are many different beliefs from one region to another, but most of them have more in common than not.
The World Heart is where life and prosperity are born. I've already heard that crap.
If we were to imagine Vertiel as a living being, the World Heart is exactly what it sounds like, the heart of the world. It's what keeps the world alive. It beats, and Vertiel lives from its energy. If you wish, I can try to learn more about it. Come back and see me in a few days.
Can I not? Yeah, can we leave? Yeah, let's go. Right, let's...
They're all around us.
Oh my. That didn't take long, did it? Are you not enjoying it, Sushi Boat?
What a fascinating creature. I have to make some notes on it.
She's not doing well. She's getting blasted. Well, she's dead. Rest in peace. Oh, she's okay. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Did she just heal me? I leveled up again. You level up a lot. Okay, well, I did something. Thank you very much, I guess. Let's see. I was looking to see. Curious, yeah. No armor. Whoa, look at that. Okay. Mercenary's breastplate. I wonder if it's worth doing this or not. Well, most of these I can't do anyway. I don't have the materials. I'll just get that. Okay. No, that game sucked, didn't it? Like, at least so far, this is interesting. I mean, I guess that's debatable. But I think it's interesting so far. Bombshell is just
Not
so
this way.
dull.
I'm not going back to that temple.
So dull.
This swamp is teeming with life. I can't wait to discover all the species that live here. There is so much to be learned.
Are you ready for stealth? Check this out. That was good, wasn't it? Giving orders. Oh, I put down a trap by accident. Forgive me. The sword is way longer than the sheath. Where is immersive sim? This is an excellent question.
Hawk told me a lot about you.
Really? He's not normally much of a talker. Do you torture him or something?
No,
Come on, this is
I
good
mean,
banter.
it wasn't a big deal. I just think he has a lot of respect for you, that's all.
It wants me to be stealthy, but I messed it up the last time. Yeah, good stuff. I didn't mean to put down the trap, but it worked out. A lot of enemies. Leveled up again. Oh no, we'll get this one. We'll get the passionate beat. So I can say switch to stealth or switch to ranger stance, but I don't know. Seems to be working out so far. Having her at the default fighting style. Don't like the look of that. Yeah, they're giving me Steam achievements quite steadily. No problem. Thank you very much for hanging out in Macaroni, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay, so things are a little scary. Let's use a health potion. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this though? Hit up. That works. I'm not sure about the water here, it looks a bit weird. Welcome back, Quirks. It wants me to go the other way. I guess we'll do that.
I hear they call you Vulcan? Why is that?
Good question.
Look, all us Freeborn Blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind, and whatever we were before doesn't matter in the company.
So what do you do now then?
You know, I blow things up. Stuff like that.
You know, stuff like that. Cool guy stuff.
It's amazing you have no record of these animals.
I managed to kill that big thing. I basically stole the kill from that weird bug thing, and I got the experience for it, so I'm pretty chuffed about that.
This guy's fucking fearless. Let's help him out before it goes bad for him.
I mean, I'm pretty fearless as well. Well, I picked this here, to be fair. There were like 6 different options, and I went for probably the most boring one. The women faces for this game are not good. The women got done dirty in this game. Not really, it's very basic. I mean, yes, but yeah, it's very basic. You just pick your gender, and there's like a few different faces and a few different hairstyles, and that's it.
Despite his determination, the knight was in an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. If he can trust the rumors that he hears around the village, he has before him the one called Vulcan. He has the
Emberbrook,
pleasure of
actually.
welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are?
The knight is called Randval, last survivor of the Order of the Ember Knights, and now protector of Valvenor, this village. The new arrival is most welcome, but the steward is waiting in the old village inn.
Okay, yeah, we're saving up points to get Colossus. Thank you. It sounded like in the dialogue earlier we maybe had the option to be like, nah, let's not take her. Or maybe if I said that, he would have been like, oh, you probably should or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a fake choice.
This is Valvenor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army. This village has known better days. Before the war, it was popular among the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, who are sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. A small healing house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirana, the healer who runs the place. Does the mercenary see the building opposite? It was once an inn, but it is now the residence of the steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With any luck, we might get to sleep in a real bed tonight.
Is he flirting?
Where can I find the steward?
As the knight said, the steward is in the old inn, the big building in the middle of the village.
How come you talk that way? Always in the third person.
The way people speak is different from one place to another, and I am from another place. The knight's people are a warrior tribe from Algandar, and he is proud of them.
What does the steward want with me?
The captain has offered the services of the freeborn blades to the steward. The steward must have orders for the mercenary.
Shit. I'm gonna get stuck being this guy's errand boy. Damn. I knew I should have gone with the rest of the company. What can you tell me about this backwater town?
This village is a modest one, and its reserves are almost gone. Its only strength is its isolation in these swamps, but that is also its greatest weakness.
I already figured it was some kind of shithole.
Whoa.
That the refugees and the villagers must live together is difficult, and the situation is worsened by there not being enough food. The swamp offers protection against the Deadwalkers, but it also harbors many dangers. Its creatures often attack the village. When the knight and the elf are not there to defend the walls, the watch often leave them unguarded. Shameless.
I'm going.
Anything nice? Oh. I guess that's not too surprising, is it? Slightly surprised. Hugbert.
It's on account of that Nigella, ain't it? I take one look at her, and suddenly it's the end of the world.
Are you okay?
Nigella Lawson. Correct.
You could at least answer when I ask you a question.
Well, there she is.
Hello.
It's great dialogue, isn't it?
A good day to you, soldier. I do believe that today is your lucky day.
Really? What are you gonna try to sell me?
Sell? Oh, now you're trying to make me feel bad. No, unfortunately I have nothing left to sell. Other than some first-hand information that will surely be of use to you.
Surely.
Information? What information?
Hey, you know what? Some kind of reward would be appreciated. It's just that with the war, we have so little left.
Here, take this. What do you have?
Apparently, the Red Scribes have found a way to win the war. They found someone capable of breathing fire, who's gonna burn up the Ice Lords just by looking at them.
I don't believe it. You took my money for that? You fucking with me?
I swear, it's true. Please, we're starving.
I'll let it slide this time, but don't you ever try to rip me off again, unless you're tired of using your hands. I wanted to ask you. Right, I'm leaving.
I just got ripped off.
Oh there, Powder Man. You still didn't manage to blow yourself up?
Pretty quiet around here, huh?
Yeah, too quiet for my taste. Do you really imagine the Deadwalkers are going to forget about this place just because this swamp is dangerous?
Nope. But it'll slow them down. Maybe we'll see them coming.
Ha! You can bet your ass they're already here. There's something in the air that stinks, and I don't mean the locals either. I feel like the Ice Lords are watching us. Right now.
See you later.
Dark areas. I mean, this is not very dark on my end. I don't know about you guys, but it just doesn't look very dark. I don't know where the light comes from, yeah.
My goodness, let's see. You're not pissing blood, you're not vomiting your guts out. Both legs are in place and they seem to be holding you upright. Congratulations. It looks like you'll pull through. And now you'll excuse me, but I have other miracles to accomplish, and not much time to devote to people in your condition.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I'd like to speak with you.
Are you wounded?
No.
Are you a refugee dying of starvation?
Hey, I'm a mercenary. We're always hungry.
Why don't you go roast a Chris alien and come back and see me when you're twisted in pain?
Wow. Everyone's so friendly.
Yeah, who are you? One of them fucking mercenaries, right?
Fucking
Chris
mercenary,
alien.
yeah. Sounds about right.
You know what I call your lot? Ore blades. I got no time for ores.
At least the whores work. You if you got enough money to get trash while you're on watch, they pay you too much.
Go fuck yourself, Warblade.
Everyone's so kind. There's something about the running animation that just makes me laugh. Like, I don't know, it just looks silly. It looks dumb. At least I got my gold back that I wasted on that overgang.
Here we go. Another one of these hick refugees. There's nothing for you here.
Open your eyes, Smithy. I'm one of the Freeborn Blades.
Of course. I'm guessing you have need of my precious services. Alas, nothing that would truly put my talent and virtuosity to the test, I'd imagine. Such is the sad lot of the true artiste in times of war. So, what can I do for you?
Show me what you have for sale.
Gold. So vulgar to work with. So wonderful to own.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing incredible there, is there? I could do it with a nice pair of gloves. Would you like some bones? Okay. The attack speed is better for that. Yeah, I guess that is better. Lighter as well. They don't tell you how much damage something is. Is it just that there? The main number, the 14? I guess so. We'll buy it. And then if I go in here, equip, and then we can craft. Yeah, that's just physical damage. More physical damage. Or I can do the thing to make it a chance to critical hits. Yeah, we'll do that. And then let's sell the old swords.
So, you have returned. What is your desire?
Show me what you have for sale.
Let's sell the cleaver. Hopefully that was a good investment. Ooh, excellent cow graphics. A health potion, nice. I should actually have those like map. Something like that. Talk to your companions regularly. Your relationship with them will improve.
It's our
Notice.
best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the Deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of the Freeborn Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us. Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go where they will. But as for any other newcomers, our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured, and the case of Prince Orendil was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story, doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the Watch have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols.
I'll do it.
Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable. The others, quite simply, do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone, I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough.
Uh-oh.
You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
In the name of Vulcan?
But by the gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded its ground, its souls, and its heart. Yet here you stand, weaving your limbs like fish taken from the water, miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations. Pitiful.
Vulcan, stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not he who speaks.
All doth fall to ruin about you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish your Deadwalkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it, they suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own hath corrupted is to go to the World Heart and liberate it from its servitude.
The World Heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
A myth. Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain and then...
And then you lost control.
I don't know, it's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there. Still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
No. No, it's been there since the temple. It's also in my dreams. I think...
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity. And it is clearly a spirit of fire.
No kidding. I got a demon in my head.
Something of the kind. In truth, I could not say what it is. Not yet, at least.
Don't make me laugh. After all, it's your disciples that let this thing out of its cage, right?
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any idea of the implications of this incident?
If it happens again a couple of days from now, they'll all start spitting and throwing rocks at me. I guess I'll have to watch out.
I fear that is the least of your worries. Obviously, you haven't understood. The thing that is inside you, it wishes you ill. There is not enough space inside you for two souls. That demon wants your body.
Beyond two souls.
It will control you more and more until it has replaced you completely.
Ha! Thou thinkest I crave the body of a mortal? I am a prisoner here. My place is in the world heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I
never asked for this.
My every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy. One day at a time, okay? I'm gonna take a walk.
Level 9. Yeah, I think this game seems fine so far. I can see why people don't like it though. I can understand being frustrated with the way the enemies take so much damage before dying. Like, I've put points into damage and like you know, imagine if I hadn't done that yet, it would be even worse.
The Order of the Freeborn Blades is of great repute, and the mercenary does honor to its name. The mercenary's powers are both astonishing and fascinating. The knight would like to duel with the mercenary, that he may judge the mercenary's strength.
Sure, I can never turn down a good fight. But maybe we should take it outside if we don't want to break everything in here.
The knight is honored, and bows to his adversary's wisdom.
Wait for me here, Sybil. I won't be long.
Here we go. Here we go. Now things are getting interesting.
Knight hopes that his adversary will not hold back his blows.
Oh, you can count on it.
Wish me luck. This might be hard. Look at him, he's an absolute unit, this guy. He kicked me. My kick sucks, apparently. I don't know, this guy's pretty tough. When he kicks you over, there's not much you can do there. That's a problem. See?
The knight has never before battled an adversary with such power. and he believes that he could be that which is needed to change the course of this war.
I had to
You fight
use
pretty good
2
yourself.
health potions on him.
Where did you learn your moves? I can't believe you learned to fight like that in this backwater.
The knight has traveled far and fought many battles. He has only lived in his village for a short time.
What are you doing in the middle of these swamps when you could be making a difference on the battlefield?
The knight has fought a great many battles, but he feels he can be more useful protecting those who have nothing left.
I have to go. I'm glad we could test each other's mettle. It was fun.
Did I get anything
Before
for that?
his adversary rushes off to fight other battles, the knight has a question for him. He wishes to know if the Freeborn Blades would like him to join them.
Oh, we get him as a companion, potentially.
I'm not the one who decides who joins the company, but I can ask the captain for you.
He has thought long on it, and wishes it would be so.
Well, that's great. I'll ask him, but I can't promise you anything.
Oh, I got a new sword, did I? That's a bit annoying after I spent all my money on this one I have. It's like just as good as well. That's so annoying, actually. That's so annoying. Oh, well. I'll just hold on to it, I guess. Maybe sell it later. In theory, I could put different upgrades onto that one, so that it's slightly different. Combine ingredients directly from the bag menu. Whatever. But yeah, that is a classic RPG moment, isn't it? What are the chances of that?
Mr. Vulcan, what brings you here?
The captain wants me to help your village. You got a job I can do?
With our shortages of food and fighting men, our worn-out equipment and the growing lines at the healing house, I cannot deny our village is sorely in need of help. Sadly, I fear that these are not the sort of problems you are used to dealing with, unless I'm much mistaken.
Maybe I'll surprise you. I need the reports about this beast that attacked the villagers.
I fear I am unable to be of help. I'm still not entirely convinced that it even exists. All I know is that several villagers have vanished. One villager is at present in the doctor's care, following a supposed encounter with the said beast. These swamps are crawling with dangers. There is nothing to suggest anything out of the ordinary. The refugees are always inventing horror stories in an attempt to force us to open our gates and let them inside.
It might be worth checking it out. You said you lost one of your patrols, right?
That is so. You should speak with Randval. He was most anxious to go out and hunt the beast down, but we needed him here. Now that we have more able bodies to guard our gates, I imagine he would be keen to pick up the scent once more.
Your guards... how can I put this? At first, I thought they were disobeying orders. Now I think maybe they don't even understand them. If you're stupid and incompetent, you should be digging turnips, not taking care of security.
You're beginning to worry me. Is it really that bad?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? The state of their weapons is enough to make you cry. Maybe they'd be good for splitting logs.
Personally, I'm not capable of judging the aptitude of our sentries, but their poor results speak for themselves. Doubtless, you should share your observations with Mason.
Oh
the
yeah,
chief of
he's a
the
lovely
watch.
guy.
I should warn you, however, that he is of a somewhat stubborn nature.
Wouldn't be the first I've seen. So what's the problem with the healing house?
Quite simply, Mirana cannot keep up. She spends every waking minute giving out supplies to the refugees and refuses to admit that she cannot help everyone. She thinks she's fooling me. I have heard rumors that her food stock is running low. Unsurprisingly, the crowds outside are becoming restless. I believe they wish to continue handing out our food reserves as though they were unlimited. This is not the case, and thus, it is not an option.
So, you want someone to put her down?
Why, I never suggested any such thing. I just wish she would see reason, for all our sakes. But I have asked nothing of you. I was merely answering your question.
I need the reports about this beast that attacked the village.
I fear I am unable to.
It might be...
That is, now that...
Okay.
I've got a few questions.
I imagine.
Yeah, let's not do that.
We'll talk again later.
Let's not do the entire lore dump. But we do have a lot of, well, not a lot, but we do have some extra side stuff now to do. Nice bed, huh? That's impressive. Very comfy.
I am busy, mercenary. Go do what you're getting paid for.
This guy sucks, doesn't he? What a bell end. I was looking to see if my lady friend was here, so.
The knight heard talk of a troubling event that happened during the meeting between the mercenary and the steward.
Yeah, the short version is that I have a demon living inside of me.
A demon? The knight has never heard of such a creature. Should he be worried?
Don't worry about it. The thing inside of me allows me to control fire. Could be pretty useful against the Deadwalkers, huh?
Evidently. But is there
It'll be
not a risk
fine.
that this creature will devour the mercenary?
No chance of that
A risk?
whatsoever.
Not yet. It needs me, and I have it under control. Ranville, I need you. Come with me.
The knight is proud to be of service.
I wonder, can you only have one follower at a time? Or can you have two? These are important questions. Who's this other person that's here? There's a demon inside of us, yes. Mercenary's helmet, here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's Sybil.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I need your help. Come with me.
If you want.
Did the other guy go away then? Yeah, so you can only have one follower at a time. Fine.
Vulcan, you must help me. The prince is dying.
Well, I'm happy to see that my talents as a doctor are finally being
Dr.
recognized.
Jonathan Reed here.
There's no doubt an explosion would cure him of all his ills forever. But I was actually thinking about your connections with the Red Scribes. If you could speak to them, it would save me having the prince's death on my conscience.
I wouldn't exactly call myself a friend of theirs. But yeah, I could always give it a try.
I guess that's the last game I played, but it's kind of an RPG. I mean, dude, Deus Ex, Invisible War, and Human Revolution count? Not really.
I have a few questions I need to ask you. Who is the elf in the healing house? Is he really your prince?
He is Prince Arundel, the son of our king and heir to the Elven crown. Therefore, yes, he is our king.
Do you like Dead Space?
How the hell did he end up here?
Prince Arundel led a detachment of the Elven army sent to harass the Deadwalkers. And when he reached Bastion, he fell into an ambush. I got wind of this trap, but by the time I arrived, it was too late. When I caught up to the prince, he was already wounded, and most of his soldiers were dead. Those who survived covered our retreat.
To here?
Yes. The route to Carolthas was too dangerous. I knew about this village and felt that it would be secure for at least a little while. As soon as he gets better, we shall leave for Carolthas. The remainder of the human and elven armies are gathering there. That is where the final stage of the war will be played out.
Let's change the subject.
Let's drop this conversation.
I'll leave you here.
Yeah, Dead Space 3, I haven't played it since when it first came out, but I remember it being okay. I actually do want to play through the first game again. I did do it a long time ago, but it's one of the old playthroughs that hasn't been saved, so I think it would be good to play that again. And that was 2018, that is so long ago since I streamed it.
Do you have any idea
I
how to
barely
wake the
remember
elf
that
prince up?
playthrough.
Unfortunately, I don't.
No, I
I think I've
haven't.
tried just about every remedy I know, but nothing works.
You said just about. I'm guessing that's not by chance?
It's true. There's one formula I haven't tried yet. An extremely powerful solution that requires a certain ingredient to make. An ingredient I don't have.
What is it?
A very virulent poison secreted by the chrysalid queen. But be careful you don't mix them up with the ones you usually see. I wanted to go looking for them myself, but the villagers stopped me. They say they're really dangerous. It seems they can be found along the road we took to get here. And apparently, they only come out at night.
I'll get you some. I'll be going now.
Yeah, I actually got it fairly recently, I think, on sale. You can change the time of day by going to the sleeping point indicated on the map. Collect the components during the night. There's a lot going on here, isn't there? The bulb.
It's frustrating. I feel completely useless here.
Mercenary.
Can I do something for you?
No, thank you. I don't need anything for the moment.
Well, screw you then.
According to the villagers, there's a beast haunting the swamp and it's attacked them several times.
I have heard about it, yes. And although I don't have any concrete information about the creature, there are some things that corroborate what they say. Even though we aren't very good at magic, we still feel it. And since we came to the swamp, we have all felt a powerful source nearby. The problem is that the source seems distorted, corrupted. Kind of like the one the Ice Lords use. Only not the same.
I hope for our sake you're right about that. Otherwise we're really up shit creek.
We are very certain of it. But this magic could very well have transformed one or more creatures in the swamp, making them more aggressive, bigger. Who knows? Something to frighten the villagers, in any case.
So you're telling me the thing is magic and corrupted? Brilliant. Just what I needed. I'll be going now.
Pembroke. He's a bit of a jerk, isn't he? Vulcan. Fallout 4 is another game that, like, I played and finished it around the time it came out, but I never played it since then.
Do I have to spill it out, or should I just put my boot in your arse? Clear off!
Would you just shut your stupid mouth for 2 seconds, please? The steward sent me here to help you.
Oh, that's all I need. Don't he think I got enough on my plate? Now he sends me some ore blade from God's know where. Hey, as long as it ain't me is paying for you, hey? You want to help? Knock yourself out. I warn you, there's plenty to do.
Get to the point before I set your breath on fire.
Whoa.
All right, take it easy. No need to get nasty, eh? You want to help?
That was
Yes
too
or
far.
no?
Keep talking.
Well, for a start, you could try and find one of my patrols that's gone missing. At first, I thought maybe one of those half-wits was sleeping it off under a tree somewhere. But it's been a while now. Maybe something bad happened to him in the swamp.
I guess I could go back and check.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was going to ask you.
Exactly,
After
spelled
that,
incorrectly.
Well, I suppose a pro like you, I guess you would be useful helping out the sentries. It won't be luxury. I don't know if you've seen what we're supposed to fight with, but wow, if you can have a word with your quartermaster to see what he can do for my lads, you have my blessing.
The benediction of a drunk. Better and better.
And there's the demon.
That's what all us fucking mercenaries dream of. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Right, we may be living in the arsehole of Virgil, but being armed like a bunch of tramps we can do without. And while you're at it, when you've been to the forge, you'll probably feel like letting off steam a bit. Why don't you go and take it out on my lads?
What do you mean?
Kick their arses so they can't sit down and get drunk instead of patrolling. And show them a couple of tricks while you're at it. A bit of training. Couldn't do no harm.
Your men can't afford to keep their thumbs in their asses. It's time to teach them how to use those weapons.
Knock yourself out, Payblade. I'll go and shake them awake.
Okay, here we go. Oh no. This is a bit full on, isn't it? They were tough.
I couldn't have done better. I reckon the lesson is gonna leave a few marks this time. Have you got time to go again, while they're still warmed up?
I'll let
Not
them
now.
recover a little. I can't teach them if they're lame.
Look at this. My favorite fucking troublemaker.
About those sentry guards. Last time we looked at the difference between the hilt and the blade. Now it's time for the
Oh,
second
you have
lesson.
to do it like this. I see.
After last time's arse kicking, they'll drag their feet a bit, but I'll bring 'em back. Even so, they are making progress. If you whack 'em enough times, they remember how to defend
I
themselves.
think that was easier.
Are you up for giving them one last lesson?
Sure.
One last lesson.
She tries and heals you, but like her offensive capabilities seem lacking, yeah. Heal me. Oh, she's about to die. Rip. It's not easy, this game, that's for sure.
Nice job. Of course, they'll hate you for a while, but what they learned here today will save their lives one day.
My pleasure. I like this way of saving lives.
Ability to interrupt represents the physical power of your attacks. The higher it is more likely that your attacks will interrupt your target's action. I kind of thought of that anyway. At least I've got a new weapon from that. It's slow and not great, it looks like, but I mean, it's a decent reward, I guess.
Haven't you anything better to do than bother me?
Hang on a sec. The steward himself sent me here to give you a hand.
Wonderful. I've been after him for months to get me some help, and he sends me an armed ape. You practice medicine, I presume? Your tools seem rather barbaric.
The tools are fine. That's not to say I don't get a little barbaric sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Believe me, I've already used them to do a little surgery on a few evil tongues, and nobody ever complained once.
So be it. If you're as gifted as that, I guess I have nothing to lose. In fact, there is something that you could doubtless do for me. I'm worried about my assistant Haman. I haven't seen him for a while now, and I fear he might have gone into the swamps to look for the plants I need.
Paul Heyman?
We're forced to venture further and further in to find the plants we need. With all that's been going on lately, I forbade him from going back out alone, but the boy is nothing if not stubborn.
Stubborn? Yeah, I hate people like that.
Please find him. He's a good boy. He's done nothing but help others since he arrived. Without him, the House of Healing would be a house of death.
If I'm gonna be slogging through the swamps anyway, might as well take a look around and try to bring back the plants you need too, right? You got any drawings or descriptions?
Yes, that's a good idea. I would be grateful to you. But above all, try to bring back my assistant Haman in one piece. He is your priority. For the rest, basically, I need food, medicinal herbs, and of course, I wouldn't say no to a few pre-prepared potions. All of our stock seems to disappear so quickly. I'll give you the parchment that I made for Haman to help you recognize the specimens I need. He knows them by heart now, after so many trips.
Right. Plants, potions, chow, and one assistant. If I come across any elven tea, would you like a cup of that too?
That would be lovely.
I'd like to see what you have to sell.
I was wondering if you could buy potions here, but I guess not. That's fine. I'm getting all these extra weapons now. Attack speed 0%. Surely that means that there is no attack speed. You know what I mean? Let's get this. Take damage 40 times. I have taken damage 231 times. Not very good at this game, what can I say? I haven't died yet though, but yeah. But yeah, I think this game is fine. Not bad. Maybe I just have terrible taste, what can I say?
So, you ever...
Get that forge cooking. You've got work to do. I don't want to see so much as a dent in the guard's armor. And we need some weapons with edges that will actually cut something.
I don't even have enough materials to forge a single sword worthy of the name. Sorry, but if what you want were possible, it would have been done long ago. What's more, I'm not really a blacksmith.
Or a black myth,
If you
as
want
it
an
says there.
assembly line
Black
of
myth
weapons,
Wukong.
I wouldn't count too much on me.
So what is it you need?
Everything you can possibly bring me. Metal, leather, coal, preferably in large quantities. A dozen or so pieces of each would make a start, I suppose.
I'll take a look around and see what I can find.
Hello SX, thank you very much for the 35 stream streak, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the GL.
I'll be back.
That's an excellent idea.
I'll be back. How many healing potions do I have at the moment? None. I used them all. Amazing. And then I like the way that I had a nap to set it to nighttime, but because I've got distracted and done all this other stuff, it is now daytime again. So that's weird. That's like completed, but yeah, it's not completed on the left. There's a lot going on here.
So,
I'll get you some.
lovely. You've brought me a bit of everything, and that's a start.
Are you kidding me? Twice as much? Why didn't you tell me that before?
You must be hard of hearing. Perhaps you should get yourself a horn for your ear. I specifically told you that this was just to start with. You've given me enough to begin planning, but nowhere near enough to equip the entire guard. I must have more raw materials.
All right, I'll get them. And if I find a horn, I'll save it for you. But I wouldn't count on me putting it in your ear. I don't have enough material.
So I've made a start on that. Look at all those things getting picked off. Beautiful. Okay, I need 5 more pieces of refined metal. I wish I knew which side quest this is for. Oh, I see. And this leads to here, okay. Gotcha. But it's not enough food. It's some food, but it's not enough. Oh yes, this is the amazing beds. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave for here. Yeah, I don't know why, but it does. I think Mars Warlocks had something similar where you could bring up the map like this. Big map in your face. Oh, you can't just go down that. What a shame. There's another bed here.
There should be enough food. We'll see what Marana says when we get back to the healing house.
Gods, these people are amateurs. This village is about as secure as your granny's underwear.
Excuse
Not
me?
a single watchman at his post. It's worse than I'd imagined.
I'll deal with this, Captain.
Good. I'm counting on you. Remember, if you screw this up, we'll all be joining the ranks of the Deadwalker army as soon as their scouts find this place.
Captain, just fought a duel with Ranvil, the guardian of the village. And before you start yelling about wasted energy, I want you to know that it was him that insisted on it. He's one hell of a fighter. He hits you like he was chopping down a tree, and he can take a blow and shake it off. He wants to join the Blades.
I have the feeling that every new recruit I take on these days is headed straight for the cemetery. But considering the losses we've suffered, I suppose I can't refuse. Bring him here to me. I'll check him out.
You wanted the Freeborn Blades to help the villagers. Is that still happening?
As long as we have to stay here, yes. Why?
I'm leaving.
Do I need to go back and get that other bloke at some point? Which is slightly annoying. How does saving work in this game? Can you quick save? Yeah, it looks like you can. Just hit F5, yeah. Imagine if we hadn't, like, saved at all. And if I died or something horrible happened, I just lost the entire game worth of progress. Oh. Yeah. Indeed, it's quite noticeable on the edges, isn't it? One of those ones. You might not notice it for a while, and then once you do notice it, it's very noticeable. You can't unnotice it again. Come on, Sybil, you can do it. no, I'm dead. I'm actually so dead. I'm dead. There you go, for the first time. Load last save, so... Yeah, imagine if I didn't quick save. I mean, I guess it auto saves, surely. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's try and do better. What was that? What was that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I probably should put it on a trap though, it's not a bad idea. Put one here. Nice. Not getting up yet. What about now? There we go. So can I quick save now? Quick save not authorized? Wow. Fine then. I guess not during combat. The game still thinks I'm in combat. I can quick save now. There we go. There you go, stealth attack. Actually pulled it off for a change. This bit here, not easy. So your mana does recover as well on its own, just very slowly. Oh, hi there. Is that a mimic?
They look like giant, you know, things.
Huh?
Yes, yes. I know what you're thinking, mercenary.
No comment. Dunner. Oh, it's a shame I wasn't playing this yesterday on Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. That would have been perfect. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing here, really. Just having a wander.
The chrysalids attacking.
This is rude. Hello, Voldene. How's it going? The flaming sword is quite useful. I should maybe put more points into that skill. How do you get up there? Can you just climb? You can. Invisible wall. Invisible door. Invisible whatever. Shocking. Shocking. Okay, I have to fight this. I wasn't sure. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Vol. They kicked you out because you weren't drinking enough.
time to wake up. Are you Heyman? Mirana's assistant?
You probably could, to be fair.
You okay? Can you move?
Cold.
Man, you don't look so good. Come on, we'll go back to the village. Mirana will take care of you.
Okay, that just fast travels back. Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess so.
Heyman! Oh, you found him. Thank you. But what have you done to him? Did you hit him?
He was like this when I found him in the swamps. He followed without complaint, but never said a word.
He must be in a state of shock. I'll take care of him. In any case, Heyman owes you much, as I do. All of these refugees are in your debt. Please, I would like you to have this. It belonged to my husband.
Hey, thanks. I'll put it to good use. Here, I got those ingredients you wanted, and some things to eat as well.
This is very generous of you. I promise you this will save many lives.
This conversation's not very well framed, does it?
The point. As useless as bandaging a corpse.
That just leaves the health potions. Brought you everything you asked me for.
Yes, we are making progress. Is there anything else?
Let's talk about your healing house. I found you a few health potions. Ah, shit. I don't have enough yet. I'll be back later.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
How's your assistant doing?
Alas, there's been no improvement. He's awake, but reacts to nothing. I have no idea what he could have seen to put him in such a state.
I found you a few health potions.
But not enough, apparently.
Looks like I found you a...
No.
I'll take my leave. See you later.
Yay, I did something. Legendary Greaves. Here we go. Here we go. Get them on immediately. What else? What else? Requires improved parrying. Oh, level 2. Okay, we'll get that then. And then I also have this point here. Your maximum magic increases. I should probably get that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, another thing done. Press the wrong button. Let's see. Oh yes, I should go get Randval. Randval.
The mercenary salutes you, knight. Randval, I need you. Come with me.
The knight is proud to be of service.
This is not the right way, is it? Is it pre? No. It might be. Let's try through here. Yeah. This works. It's weird because it doesn't give you the whole map, it gives you these little segments. I do like that this game seems to have a day-night cycle. I like that.
Vulcan, I do love our little chats, but shouldn't you be doing something?
Captain, this is Ranval. He talks funny, but he can kick ass.
So, it's Ranval, is it?
That is the knight's name. How can he prove his valor to you?
Alrighty then. I'm glad you warned me that he talks a bit funny. Right then, laddie. All you have to do is fight a duel with me. And do your best.
It will be an honor to fight with a man who they say has never been beaten.
If you think you can flatter me into letting you off lightly, forget about it. Like I said, do your best.
The knight hopes that he will be the first to vanquish him. He will not hold back his blows.
That's more like it. Let's see what you've got, laddie.
We don't even get to watch it.
Not bad at all. Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, my boy. We were starting to be seriously short of fighters worthy of the name, and you fight like a man. Though you're a ways off from beating me. Vulcan, he's your recruit. You can take care of him. Go on, away with you.
Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, friend. Don't take it so hard. The entry fight is a humiliation we all had to go through. Me included.
The captain deserves his post and his reputation. He is an exceptional warrior. The knight will be proud to serve under his orders. After such a combat, the knight will need to rest for a moment. He asks that his friend, and now brother, come to find him when he has need.
Okay. See you later.
Oh wow, so he's run away again. So I now need to go back to camp to get back Sybil. All of this back and forth. What about Buffalo?
Powder Man. You still...
I have a few questions for you. So, you made it out of the temple then?
I did. I suppose my time's not up yet. I guess that'll cause more gossip amongst the youngsters. The eternal survivor. My balls. There are some days when I wish it would be over.
I tell you, you'll be the one that buries all of us.
It is fairly generic, yeah. It's fine, though. It's not bad.
See you later.
I mean, I'm not hating it so far. I remember when this game first came out, it got pretty terrible reviews from what I remember, but it's not that bad. Oh, well, I like that little bit of NPC jittering. I just remember it being reviewed when it first came out. And this is by Spiders, the guys who did Mars Warlogs that I streamed a few years ago. I don't know. I don't think so. This game reminds me a little bit of the Dark Eye Demonicon, which is another game I streamed about 2 years ago. Yeah, I need to go through here. The combat in this game seems quite difficult. I haven't died too much, but it definitely seems like the enemies are pretty tough.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
I need your help. Come with me.
If you want.
Oh, right, okay. I mean, that's impressive, isn't it? What is the game you're thinking of? Do you know, or? Okay. Let's make a save. Let's go this way. So there should be combat in this area. I mean, the one is a main story quest, but I guess I'll just go ahead and give it a go. New weapon. Doesn't seem very good. I should probably sell some of these. Two Worlds, I do have that game. I've never played it, but I do have it. Probably not surprising, is it? I was saying earlier, for whatever reason, I have a soft spot for these kind of low budget RPGs. I don't know what it is. the enemies in this game do quite a, you know, they take a good chunk of damage. They take quite a lot of your health off, and it takes quite a while for you to kill them. So I can imagine that putting most people off this game. I mean, those things aren't too tough, but generally speaking, the enemies are quite dangerous. Refined metal. I wonder if I have enough for that bloke. The blacksmith. No, I've only got 2. I need 5.
Not this way. I'm not going back to that temple.
Oh, right, okay. See, I prefer that over an invisible wall, though. If the character just says, nope, not that way, I'm fine with that. It's something. Is this the sword that I bought? No, I have pain. What's Fate? Fate might be the one I did have before. And I sold it. A bit sloppy, it's a little bit. Maybe my standards are just low. Oh, sick jump. Break your ankle doing that. I think you're right. I can't remember where spiders are based. Are they French, maybe? Oh, hi there. Guess what? They are. Again, was it quote 138? Not about everything. Just some things. The red ones are harder. when it goes slow motion like that, it means I've done a successful parry, or if it does that when I'm about to attack, it's a critical hit. But yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, maybe like once or twice a year, like, yeah, once every year or so, I have the sort of urge to play a game like this. But yeah, it is sort of weird, but like I've never really played The Witcher, but I play games like this. That's probably weird, right? Yeah, I wonder if that's actually any good or not. It basically looks like Left 4 Dead. It is, yeah. It's Polish jank. But people love it. People absolutely love it. We'll go this way. The 2 means it's a side mission. It's a quick save.
These poor guys are dog meat, but their equipment still seems to be in good shape.
The first one was quite well received, but it was definitely much smaller. It was more of a cult thing. You can do stealth in this game. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Look at this. Isn't this sick? Come on. Check this out. Amazing, right? Absolutely amazing. Thank you, LBC. I hope you're doing well. The problem is that I've put basically no points into ranger stance, which is this, when you've got the two daggers out. So even when I do a stealth attack, it doesn't really do that much damage. Pathetic though. I do want to play The Witcher at some point. I don't know if I'll like it though. I might not. I missed this. How did I miss this?
Mason will be relieved that his men didn't make too much of a mess of their weapons and equipment.
Not really. Oh, well, it would be immersive sim if he was here. I think, yeah, I think he likes The Witcher. But I think he likes The Witcher 3 though, like most people. I don't know if he cares that much about the first one. I think he has played it though. Look at that beautiful climbing animation. Well, this looks bad. Hold on, let's look at my quests. Find the lair of the werebeast. I'm guessing this is it. Yeah, it's like the first one. Some people really liked it at the time, but it wasn't that popular. And then there was definitely a bump in popularity when the second one came out, and then by the time the third one came out, it became pretty mainstream. Yeah, no, that's exactly how I felt. Well, I played a little bit of the second game. And that's exactly how I felt. It felt wrong. I was like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's definitely on the to-do list for sure. But yeah, instead I'm playing Bound by Flame. It's such a typical me thing to do, isn't it? That is true, actually, yeah. If you watch me play the first two, then yeah. That could work. I wonder if the enemies respawn. Hi there. I don't think we've been here, so this doesn't count. Around the same time as well. The first one. First Witcher. Oh, The Witcher 3. Oh, Lords of the Fallen are you talking about? That's a Souls-ish game. The reboot of that came out a few years ago is actually on sale at the moment, I think. At least there's no stamina in this game to worry about. That is one saving grace. Yeah, it's fine. She just takes a nap during combat. She gets a bit tired and has to take a nap. Yeah, sleepy. Suffers from narcolepsy. Oh, I think the enemies do respawn, because I recognize this area. Scary music. I leveled up. Exciting times. Let's see. That sounds good. So yeah, so far, I've been putting most of my points into the basic warrior stance, as they call it. I haven't put any points into the ranger stance. It's Lord of the Fallen, so I was correct. That is also on my to-do list, though I have actually played through that before. The original one, not the newer one. It's not bad, from what I remember. Oh yeah, I have a point here as well. But should I just save my point for intense? Probably. Yeah, let's do that. No, her name is Sybil. Oh, who's Lydia? I'm just gonna say yes. Skyrim, got you. Yeah, see, I can never really get into Skyrim. I don't know why.
I found your soldiers' bodies.
They were my best. I mean, it's sad. So, did you bring back their weapons? I know it's not pretty, but we need them bad.
It's too mainstream, that's it. Yeah, I'm just such a... what's the word? Not hipster. Hipster's not the right term, but I guess you could say that.
Yeah, I brought you back their stuff. I just
Gator.
hope it helps the survivors.
Oh, I suppose it's better than nothing. I know I said I wasn't going to pay you, but those lads won't be collecting their pay, so here, you have it.
About those sentry guards.
Why can I ask about this and it leads to nothing? Amazing.
A lot of the villagers have been complaining about a wild beast in the area. Do you know anything?
Who knows if it's just one animal? The swamp's always been a bit dangerous. But since you want to know, one of my lads on the west gate swears up and down he saw something. And a patrol found another one tore up pretty bad. He's still in the healing house. Considering the bunch of cowards we got hiding in the village, if I was you, I wouldn't pay much mind to what they says. Or at least, don't go wasting your time until you got real proof.
I'm going.
Elder Scrolls fanboys were too annoying. Yeah, for me it was... I got it not too long after it came out. I think I got it for Christmas that year. And I played it for about 10 to 15 hours or something like that. And for me it was just very repetitive. I felt like I'd seen most of what the game had to offer quickly, you know? There was a lot of samey caves, like over and over again. I just got a bit bored.
Vulcan, unless I miss my guess. What brings you here?
Let's talk about your healing house. I found you a few health potions. Ah, shit. I don't have enough
it's still not enough.
I'll be back later.
The
I'll take
load
my
times on 360.
See you later.
Yeah, luckily I played it on PC. It ran pretty well. Even back in 2011, it was pretty good. It was pretty well optimized. Oh wow. Yeah, that's bad.
So, you have returned. What is your desire?
I'm guessing I don't have enough materials yet because it hasn't given me the waypoint.
I don't have enough materials.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
Okay. I don't know where this takes place. A cure for the prince. I don't know where they actually go for that. Really? Wow. Sounds about right. Amazing. I guess I'll play a tiny bit more. I should probably stop soon, but... Yeah, I don't hate this. It's not bad. I mean, it's not... I know that's not exactly the most glowing praise you'll ever hear, but... I don't know. These kinds of games... I'm glad they exist. Haha. It just so happens to be nighttime, so it works out quite well. Yes. Yeah, I think Quicks found that out earlier. Okay, then if I get up my map, let's head north. This isn't going well. This game is not messing around, is it? Not enough magic. Nice critical fireball there. I'm only playing this on this. There are 4 difficulties in this game. I'm playing on difficulty number 2. So yeah. I can't imagine what it's like playing on the harder ones.
That'll have to do. Now I just have to take all this back to Sylvan.
And they take long enough as it is. And they hit hard already. For goodness sake. Okay. We good. But yeah, I was reading on the Steam reviews for this. A lot of people were saying that the game's hard. And yeah, I can see it. I guess we'll hand this in and then I'll stop for tonight. Loading. So is it you? Yeah.
Greetings, mercenary. What can I do for you?
So are you getting on with the cure to wake up the prince?
Unfortunately, no. Without the poison I told you about, I can't make it.
I brought you some.
Excellent. Just give me some time to prepare the cure and administer it to him.
It doesn't seem to be working. I was wondering too, a cure made from poison? If it kills him, you know you'll get it too, right, Doc?
A lot you know. Lots of cures are made from poisons. But I have to admit that for the moment, he's not responding to the treatment.
Shit. All that for nothing. Well, we tried.
Thank you, macaroni.
I'll be going now.
So that's another thing done. I'm doing an okay job of the side stuff. I still think it's weird for this. It's still active. That sounds like a nay, then. That is true. That is a rookie error, isn't it? Okay, I'll leave it there. But yeah, I couldn't jump in at the third game. It would just feel wrong. Can't do it. I do appreciate having the picture with the save. No problem. This game seems fine so far. I was expecting to not like it, really. Well, that sounds a bit harsh, but you know what I mean. My expectations have been kept very low. But yeah, so far, not bad. Surprisingly okay. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'll probably be on again tomorrow, is my guess. With more of this. I know you guys will be really psyched to see more, so enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, whatever. And yeah. Thank you all for hanging out.